big money. Your time's up. With them, with them dimes.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Wizards. For the Bulls, tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Wizards, Bulls, tip-off right after this.
They gon' know me as legendary. From the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat, I'm a game, we getting married.
Yes, sir! I'm on, break it! How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing, nice.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now Washington's starting five. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Kuzma in at the three. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the five. Well, it's been a long time since the Bulls have been relevant, but, Candace, there are signs that the franchise might be on the upswing.
Well, there's this guy called Zach LaVine. I enjoy watching him play, enjoy watching his growth. Obviously, Kobe White is another backcourt mate that I see a lot of potential in. I didn't realize he could shoot the rock like he shot it, so I think that that's a backcourt that's worth developing.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Levine. Oh, my goodness!
And there's a guy who won back-to-back dunk contests.
Down low. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. DeRozan against Kuzma. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by DeRozan.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. Back to Kuzma. The three. Rebounded by Johnson. Ball against Gafford. Inside. The kick out to Ball. Offline with a three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Kuzma against DeRozan. Kuzma, that's good. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. He takes it in, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And this is where Levine continues to improve, his awareness of everyone around him.
Here's Dinwiddie. He had 9 points in his last time out. To the left wing. Hachimura from long range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets into rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, he had 18 points. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Gafford. Takes a three. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Working for the high percentage look. We're seeing more and more of this from Zach.
Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine showed us glimpses in Minnesota. And when the Bulls were able to get Zach LaVine, I said that that was definitely a steal. He shows that he is ready to be a superstar. He's taken on these big moments. But now, he's got to get the Bulls to the playoffs.
Yeah, there's another level for him and his team.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Hachimura from long range. And again, Washington with a triple. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Wizards timeout call. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Washington trailing. And you look at someone like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Candace, he shows you the importance of having solid role players.
And if you doubted KCP before the bubble, afterwards you were singing his praises. He showed up, knocked down shots, defended. He's that guy, that pro that you need beside superstars.
Here are the NBA's premier passing teams. The league leaders in assists. The Bulls 4th. The Wizards in 5th.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Levine. Pass to White. From deep. Rebound Washington. Last time they met in Washington.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Count it. Good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And here's Levine. 6 points for him. Tries the 9-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Washington's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Here's Caruso. The Wizards making their last shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
White with it.
2 minutes.
Excellent D there from Bryant. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Bertans for 3. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's Levine with a drive. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Bertans against Williams. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Outside Bertans. Pass to Neto. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shoots over White. Misses off the left iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Now Levine. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Count that one. Levine's got 8 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Neto. 6-point lead. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And another miss by Washington. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. White for 3. Drains the triple.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Neto. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Bryant. Here's Kispert from outside the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Neto. Here's Bryant. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for Washington, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More 2K action in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and the reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. You can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
So on the floor for the Wizards. In and forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt, and it's Harrell in at the 5 down low.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA, set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
White hits them both. The Wizards with a lead. Hachimura from long range. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball outside. DeRozan outside. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom.
Montrezl Harrell.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6. Over Avdia. And it's DeRozan missing. Washington has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Hachimura. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
Nation's inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Dinwiddie on the attack. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. White, the pass to DeRozan. Over Avdia. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Kispert's checked in for Washington. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first
You
personal
love
foul.
a big man like Vucevic.
13 fouls.
Puts in the effort to keep improving.
At the
For
line for the
example,
Bulls,
look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
To the inside. And Beal with the basket. Oh, the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. Hachimura covering. Stolen by Gafford. Beal finds Hachimura. No good on the three. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Fires the three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Levine against Beal. Pass to Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And good whistle there.
Shooting for Washington, Rui Hachimura.
They throw good. Hachimura. Good on both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ball passes to DeRozan. And Gafford with the block. And they'll get another chance. Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. Ball. And he sinks out. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Dinwiddie against Ball. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 7 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's Caruso in for DeRozan. A big group substitution here for Washington. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Bertans comes in for Hachimura. Kuzma's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. The Wizards have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Kispert. Levine against Kuzma. Banked it in off the glass. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
Anytime you watch Kyle, you see the production, plus you see the potential for more.
To the middle. Here's ball. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Kuzma finds Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Levine against Kuzma. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bradley. 4 on the clock. Here's Levine. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach Levine making an effort.
The Wizards have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Bryant with it. Bradley on him. Here's Bryant inside. He's got 5. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
4th team foul.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Here's Caruso. No luck on that one.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Kispert's shot is good.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's Caruso. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
Well, it's always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special, special talent, and she puts in the work.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Levine. 5 on the clock. For 3. The shot no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Bryant inside. Bradley on him.
Chicago foul.
White, he's checked in for ball. The Wizards making a switch here.
3rd team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Harrell. It's picked off. On the wing, Levine. Fires for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Pass to Bertans. Harrell up top. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Harrell throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
There's that beautiful high-arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Wizards out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisement.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
And let's look back on a close game so far. The Wizards won't be able to relax in the second half.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Alize Johnson out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. All no good. Washington's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in to the paint. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Dinwiddie against Ball. Johnson passes to Vucevic. Over Gafford. Nice move. Bulls keep it alive. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. On the wing, Kuzma. Gafford against Vucevic. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Off target with the 3. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's LaVine. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Wizards with a lead. Now here's Dinwiddie. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Gafford, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura, the pass to Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. Now, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Dinwiddie. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
All right, with section 1 to free t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
Bryant, he's checked checked in for Gafford. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Washington, number 1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. For Washington, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the inside, Levine with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Now Dinwiddie, hounded by Ball. And Ball's over to help. Beal outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago trailing here. And here is DeRozan. He has 6. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Shoots over Bryant. Ball no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And so he hits both. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's DeRozan on the take. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And here is DeRozan. Over Avdia. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
It's White with a drive. Pass to Caruso. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Beal. Now Hachimura. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And now it's an 8-point Wizard lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
DeRozan with the ball. He has 6. Steps back and shoots. That's good on the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan, makes a living from this spot.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
Washington making some changes. Harrell's checked in for Bryant. Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Beal. to the middle. Harrell down low. Bradley on him. Outside Bertans. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Down low. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Beal's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Trailing by 8. Here's DeRozan. Knocks down the step-back J.
Well, we know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Harrell with it. Bradley on him. Harrell down low. Beal outside. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Now here's White. He's got 7. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. The shot by Bertans, no good.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And the 2K leaderboard, looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. Number 5 is DeMar DeRozan.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Harrell. Back to Kuzma. Now Bertans. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. DeRozan with the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Bertans. DeRozan, they get the rebound. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
First one falls for him.
Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2 shots.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzma. High post Gafford. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Wizards out in front, up 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so in the game for Washington, they've got Daniel Gafford. Rui Hachimura is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Levine, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Zach LaVine at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. Both free throws good from Levine.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Vucevic, a screen on Beal. They double team Levine. White for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And this game is tied up now.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
To the right side. Hachimura finds Gafford. Back to Hachimura. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside White to take the lead. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Inside, here's Gafford. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Gafford's got his first points of the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Beal, the pass to Bryant. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bertans is checked in.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Now here's Bertans. Pass to Bryant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Washington's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball against Dinwiddie. Beal left side. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Bertans to halt the run. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Davis Bertans taking 3
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Ball passes to DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bradley Beal.
It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
DeMar DeRozan taking
And the first one at the line is good.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
DeRozan hits them both. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game. What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Chicago leading. Now Levine. Ball outside. The 3-ball. And again, no good by Chicago. The Wizards have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Dinwiddie goes in. And the basket is good. It's all knotted up.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Beal. And again, Chicago, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Dinwiddie finds Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass. Hachimura's got 22 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Ball passes to Levine. He can't get it to go. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Pass to Bertans. Shoots over Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Ball passes to Levine. DeRozan against Beal. And the basket by DeRozan.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Washington. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the lovable.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Kuzma comes in for Bertans.
Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. There's the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
14 foul. At the line.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Hachimura in the post. Covered by Johnson. And it's Hachimura missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
A minute and a half left in the final quarter. High post Gafford. To the wing on the left. Kuzma outside. Pass to Beal. Into the lane. To Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's Ball. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That shot off the mark. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Beal attacking. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Ball passes to Vucevic. For Gafford. Crafty move. Cash.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And Washington with possession. Dinwiddie goes in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Washington. Spencer Dinwiddie. 1 shot.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, as big a free throw as you can make. Now they need a stop to send it to OT.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Let's go while we are the best fans in the
Here's ball. Pass to Vucevic. Gafford grabs the miss. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And he buries it.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Timeout for the Bulls. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Seconds left in the fourth. Dinwiddie against ball. To the inside. Oh, he got it! He got it! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. All right, fans, stand up and get
Beal, right side. Oh! He drills the game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Was that for real? Did I just see that?
And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Bradley Beal.